than 24 hours we have left home in Kolkata, and we are still traveling. Currently on the bus, Delhi Manali Volvo. I think we are around 25 kilometers to 30 kilometers from our deboarding point, as that is Punta. From there we have to take a sumo to Kasol and then trek to Tosh. So there's a lot of journey still left, which is exciting as well as tiring also. I am told that there are nice tunnels on the road. The third time in Himachal, and over the past 6 years, last time I came 6 years back almost, over the past 6 years, a lot of construction activities have increased, and all of this has resulted in roads of poor quality, dust, rubble everywhere, puddled roads. Of course, it's all signs of a WIP, work in progress, but all that is hampering our speed. The buses can't move smoothly like before. We have reached Punta, and from there we have taken a cab towards Tosh. It was just 3 of us. We decided whether we'll go in a bus or not. We have decided we were too tired, so let's go the safer way, the more convenient way. So we have hired a cab, an Alto for all 3 of us. This cab cost us round about 2,200 rupees, and if you take a bus it will cost you much less, but of course the journey will not be that convenient. However, it's all the trade-off between convenience and budget. If you decided to choose convenience, the plan right now is go to Tosh, find a hotel, stash our luggage, and then go for some local hikes. And also the quality of the road is not that great. Roads are not metalled all places, so that's why the time taken is more here. My friends, we are all kind of little bit tired after that. Kind of jaded and tired after that long, that short flight and that long wait and that extra long bus. But that's the thing. हम लोग Tosh, finally the car dropped us here, and in front of me you see that's the Tosh village. That's where we have to go and do some little bit of hotel searching. But अब वो छोड़ो, अब ये देखो guys, just look at the view. As usual, photo session is going on. Vinoj, your
this view is just insane.
Yeah, it's ethereal. I'm running out of adjectives to describe this view. I mean, oh my god. GoPro में zoom उतना नहीं है, but हाँ मैं zoom करके देखता हूँ. Just look at these lofty mountains. Look at these lofty mountains. Aditya is giving his best photo op moment. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Really, really amazing view. The road was pretty bad to Tosh, but yeah, it was the bumpy ride in the small Alto hatchback car was really worth it. I must say that. Nice. तो बस यहाँ तक ही आती है गाड़ी. You see all the cars are parked here. यहाँ तक आती है. यहाँ से the hotel line starts till the edge of that cliff, over there. You have to walk a bit, bargain a bit, and search for hotels. We don't have any reservation, but उम्मीद है कि मिल जाएगी. मिल ही जाती है.
हाँ,
Easily we'll get.
That will not be an issue. So,
You see, WB74 Siliguri cars have come.
where W70?
Lot of Siliguri cars we have seen. ये है हमारा रिसोर्ट पिंकी दीदी द लास्ट रिसोर्ट कैफे 360 व्यू तो मस्त होगा
अभी क्लीनिंग हो रही है रूम का सामान रख दीजिए दो
ठीक है
आईडी क्या सबका चाहिए या
This Pinki Didi's guest house, literally the last hotel in the village.
Not the last in the village.
But on the edge, very nice vantage position and very secluded. Can't wait to see the room, my friends. They say the room is killer. The top room is much more killer, right? So there's a match against West Ham United tonight. Look at the view, guys. Simply amazing. The last resort, and literally there is the cliff, and that's where our car dropped us. So this is our room at the ground floor. Without much further ado, let me give you a room tour. My friends are already inside. Hello, Vinoj. Huh, they're already eating lad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here's the view from the window.
So this is the room. This is at the ground floor. Obviously, pretty basic. Is it comfortable, Adi?
Yeah.
Bed is very comfortable. You've got nice blankets. There's the bathroom. Let me just give you a bathroom tour. Pretty nice. Western style washroom with basin and geyser. Hot water running 24/7, which is a given, a hygiene factor in these kind of climate conditions. And of course, as I showed you the view from outside, and here is the view from our window. Isn't it great, guys?
This is some view.
This is some view. Awesome. You see some cherry blossom sakura plants over there, which is a very nice Instagram opportunity. So there are two categories of room here, one in the ground floor and one at the top. This one is costing us 1800 rupees per night. We have three of us for triple accommodation, 1800 bucks for per night. And the ones at the top cost you around 3,500 bucks per night. And most of these are triple accommodation. Even 4 people can also, the rooms at the top are very big, and even 4 people can squeeze in. Yeah, if you're coming in a big group, 4 or 5, I'll say opt for the room at the top. I'm told they went there that the view is even better. So yeah, over here in places like this, accommodation will be very basic, just to meet your needs. But here is what you pay for. Here is the view. So yeah, and we have got a beautiful view. Let me see. Obino has taken a really wow, man, sakura. Looks like Mount Fuji. We are freshened up and now we are on our way to the few trekking trails which are nearby. There are a lot of hiking routes over here. And while walking down the road from there, we chanced upon this small roadside shack. And a trip to the hills is incomplete without having Maggie. It is, Maggie is omnipresent wherever you go in the hills in India. Me and my friend are having their little bit of photo sessions, and they're looking dapper, Aditya, in that shades of yours. You too, Avinoj. And what a beautiful place to open a shack. Look at that. We can easily say that this mountain is our favorite mountain right now. We have taken around 100 pics of this. It's so majestic, and it's like literally it shows up in front of you in a humongous form, just like towering over you, and you feel so little in front of it.
This is my favorite mountain in the entire world.
Really, Avinaj? And down there is the BS river, or no?
No, this is the
Tosh river.
Tosh
river, which is one of the tributaries which feeds into the BS river.
First, into the
Parvati River, then into Bias.
Flows into the
But of course, sadly, as you see, the flow is not that great
restricted. The flow is restricted.
because, as you know, the number of dams being constructed lately in the hills have severely hindered the flow of the river, of our rivers. While they provide hydroelectric power and a lot of employment to a huge sector of people, it also causes a lot of ecological imbalance, and we have seen the results. Flash floods, you name it. It's been happening quite frequently these days. So yeah, the more you play with nature, nature pays back. Which are the treks we are going today?
We will be
Kalga.
covering the villages Kalga, Pulga, and if possible, then Tulga also.
Okay, so right now we are going to cover all three
Yeah.
in
we'll
today's
try-
trip.
We'll
try to.
cover. We'll try to cover all the
See, it's
those
already
villages are
it's already
Yeah.
2.
behind the dam.
Where are they? Behind the
Right behind
Kalga
that
Pulga.
dam. Yeah.
Okay.
Kalga, Pulga, and Tulga.
As I said, that there are a lot of hiking trails around. You can easily spot them. They're very well marked. Some of them.
Yeah.
And you can cover them all in 2-3 hours. There are certain treks, I'll tell you one small thing. There will be many companies which will be promoting or advertising or marketing a group trekking session in these treks. I suggest not to go with them because some of these are very well known treks and very clearly marked. So you can do these hikes all by yourself. For example, Kalga, Pulga and Kutla. These three you can do by yourself, right? So you don't need any guide. Where you need a guide is there is a Tosh glacier which is very far up ahead and a bit outlandish. So that you may need a guide. So remember, for Tosh glacier you may need a guide, but for the others don't bother and don't pay any heed to any marketing agency trying to sell you a trip. A little bit outside where the tourist site ends, on the side there is a huge shred of plastic waste coming down the entire cliff, which is a very bad sight. Whenever you dispose waste, ensure you dispose them in the proper waste bins and not here and there. That way you will simply pollute the environment and ruin the image of the place and the sanctity of the place. So bear that in mind, especially in the hills when the ecology and the environment is so fragile. Going through this shortcut. Are my decathlon shoes not enough? They have very high upper range Quechua decathlon shoes. So they came down to Barshaini. If you go down further from Barshaini, you will come across a dam, an under construction dam, currently on which we are walking. This dam. This dam is the gateway to Kalga. If you are going to go to Kalga trek, Kalga, right? Come across this dam, which will lead you to Kalga if you want to go for the Kalga trek. I can already see some people trekking up for Kalga. So Kalga and Pulga are two different treks. You can go one way Kalga and the other way Pulga. You go across the dam, you will go to Kalga. If you go straight, given the dam to your left, you will reach Pulga. So we are continuing towards Kalga. तो जनाब चालू हो चुका है कालगा ट्रैक.
প্যান্ট চেঞ্জ করেছি কেউ কথা বলি
Not hire any guide for Kalga trek. They are well marked. Waypoints and markings for other treks along the way. For example, Kheer Gangan. is a shortcut to Kir Ganga, which is one of the most famous trek. And there are my friends. Naturally a bit tired, but what a beautiful view this is. The Tosh and Parvati River confluence in Kalga. Okay. People were climbing here also and here also. But there are waypoints or markings, so let's go this way. No, they came back from there. He said go this way, same way down. Here's a good boy. Sunbathing in the sun. This is not the summit. Summit थोड़ा आगे है ऊपर. That's the real summit. Let's go. यहाँ पे रहने के लिए टेंट है, कैंप है. ये सारा हिसाब किताब है. अगर आप चाहे तो यहाँ आके रह सकते हैं, बट ये बहुत ही secluded होगा. I don't know whether you will feel some amenities may be missing. If you stole a horse or a mule, there would have been a bounty set on you. We are inside a traditional Himachali hilltop cafe on Kalga, on completion of our Kalga trek, and it is harks back to the traditional days where society, where the men used to sit together and have meal together as a family. Just look at this. You've got takiyas and cushions and mattresses. Nice. It's more of a recreational zone, anti-room come recreational zone. Traditional Himachali. Let's sit first. Just like the olden times when the men of the house used to sit together as a family and eat meat after hunting. Similar.
Yeah, the experience was similar.
Now let's see what food he brings for us. It looks more of a recreational room than a canteen.
Chess.
There's chess, there's carom. और अगर मैगी ले तो मैगी भी 70
ये तो भाई ज्यादा रेट बोल
70 रुपए मैगी
क्या पौड़ा बोले थे डन को
अरे बॉन्ग भी है उधर वाओ खाना आने दो फिर बताते हैं सो मैगी हैज अराइव्ड यहाँ पे बैठ के ट्रेडिशनल हिमाचली घर में बैठ के फर्श पे बैठकर खाना खाना overpriced मैगी overpriced as hell overpriced AF but the setting is really good so peaceful right Aditya
Yeah man, absolutely right.
I mean like this is a place where you can
one bowl of Maggi costs something like $70.
Yeah, one Maggi $70. 10 rupee Maggi $70. I can
Not
understand
10,
it's
it's
50
12
now
now.
it's $70 but we are feeling very hungry and this place is really very peaceful as I showed you. So it's a different charm eating here. You can also smoke a joint here if you want. Let me finish my food and I'll talk to you later. Khana pina khatam. We now have to head back to our hotel. It's a long trek down and then we'll hire a car to take us uphill to Tosh. Nothing much. It has been a continuation of another previously hectic day and I think it's about to end now. It's 5:30 almost or 5:15 in the evening. So इस vlog को यही ख़त्म करते हैं. उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आपको अच्छा लगा. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment what you feel like. Share it amongst your friends. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And also press the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first one to get the notification. With that, peace out. From the hills of Tosh.